All right, we have the 5th and 6th grade week 2 video for the EmBe Winter League. Again, with the warm-up, just working on that platform shoot. Biggest thing really is making sure that the kids are kind of taking this seriously. We're not necessarily passing or doing a skill like that. We're just trying to create that muscle memory so that when they do go to pass, they do play in the game, it just becomes natural that they're making that one move. We want to get rid of that swinging motion. Because we're going to be a lot slower when we swing our platform, and then B, when we do that swinging motion, a lot of times we tend to shank those balls and we pass them behind us instead of blocking the ball off and passing to our teammates. So with that platform shoot, just going to the center, going to the left and the right. Again, she's just working on shooting that platform, making one move. She's not making it in the center of her body and then swinging that platform out. She's just making it right to where the ball is going. The second thing with it is making sure that we're dropping our shoulders. We're doing the best that we can to block that ball off with our platform. The big tendency is we just go straight out and our shoulders stay level and square and we don't drop one. When we do that, our platform is getting out to the ball, but we don't have anything really blocking it from passing off and shanking behind us. So we drop that shoulder. We use that platform to block that ball off. So hopefully we're at least passing out in front of our body. From there we go right into the platform shoot, but now we're tossing. So again, going to the center, going to the left, the right, and then doing that deep left, deep right. Make sure we're doing a good job as tossers, and especially on the deep left and deep right. Let's really try and challenge our partners a little bit. With it being week 2, we don't have to chuck the ball at them, but still just working on tossing that ball behind them, so they do have to make that drop step, and then we can kind of increase the speed just a little bit as we go, as we get a little bit better. So we're working on making that move faster. But again, just shooting that platform out, making one move. She's not making her platform in the center and swinging out to it wherever it's at. She's just going right to where the ball is and passing that ball back to her partner. From there, we'll go into our inside-outside movement. So again, either starting in left back or right back, whichever you decide. It doesn't matter. But again, trying to apply those things that we just worked on with the platform shoot. But the biggest thing is making sure the kids are moving their feet. All too often, the kids kind of make their platform first and try and get their platform to the ball. But really, we need to use our feet to get our platform to the ball. So we're shuffling, we're staying low and level, we get to the ball, then that's when we do that platform shoot. And then again here, we're just working on those angles. We got to drop that shoulder. We got to angle the ball back. We don't want to try and get around the ball and face where we're going. We only do that when we set. So with passing, we're always facing where the ball is coming from, getting there as quick as we can, and then shooting that platform and dropping that shoulder to make an angle. So again, switching to right back, so we're working on both sides of the court. Again, they're doing a good job of shuffling their feet first, and then getting to the ball. That's when they make that platform. But again, really stress with the kids. Feet first, but staying low and level. We don't want to be moving up and down all the time. We don't want to kind of gallop to our position. We want to keep that good wide base and quick feet with that shuffle. Get to the ball, shoot that platform, and a pass. From there, we'll go into serving. I'm just going to show the overhand serving video for today, as this is what we want you to try and go towards. But again, we keep things simple. We have that low toss out in front. Make sure we're lining it up with our hitting shoulder. We step with that opposite foot, and we fire with a fast arm swing. That's really all we need to do with that standing float. We don't have to do a bunch of special things. From there, working on that controlled read drill. So starting out one person, the person will come in and they'll pass it themselves nice and high and then go catch. But again, the big key things with this drill is we're working on reading what the attacker is doing, not following the ball back and forth. So make sure the kids are coming in, They're talking about what the coach is doing, so pass or set. If we're attacking, same thing. But they're calling out that first as soon as they see it, then moving their feet, getting to the ball, calling mine, passing and catching. And then we go to two-person, same thing. Still working on reading the coach, reading what the attacker is going to do over the net instead of watching the ball. But now we have a little bit more communication, a mine and a yours. And really challenge the kids to try and do these things as early as they can. A lot of younger kids, they say mine right as they're passing, or like a half a second before they pass the ball. We already know that you're going to pass it, so let's work on calling the ball early, mine and yours. From there, working on serve receive again, going from the right angle, just doing an underhand toss. Just kind of alternating which kid you toss to. But again, kind of the same thing with that controlled read drill. Let's work on calling the ball early, not as we're passing the ball. So right after the coach tosses it, it should be our goal that we know who's going to pass the ball. We're calling mine. The other two passers are calling yours. They're kind of opening up to them just in case they do make a bad pass. They're ready to run and pursue the ball to help get those three contacts or control the second ball so we can get the ball back over the net. But again, just a lot of communication, a lot of focus here on that passing and that movement. So getting to the ball first, shooting that platform, and passing the ball. With time remaining, again, I know we play this week for the first time, so if you want to work on rotation a little bit with the time remaining or just scrimmage, don't be afraid to do so.